Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a special April Fool's show. Okay? Tonight, we are welcoming you to the Mary Show. And here is Mary.
Hello, thank you.
Hello. Have a seat.
Thank you for being part of my show tonight.
Yes.
Tonight, Phil will be playing part of co-host, and I will be playing the part of the host.
Yes.
Let's see if he knows how to be a co-host.
Never been done before.
Maybe it's not so easy as you think it is. Anyway, happy April Fools, everybody. At least we didn't get an April Fool's snowstorm, thank goodness.
Right.
We got perfect weather.
Yes.
It was beautiful today, and I hope everybody took advantage of it. For those of you who are seeing this after April 1st, I can tell you that, yes, back on April 1st, we did have a nice day.
Right.
So, what's been going on?
Well, we have some important business to talk about first, and that is our telethon coming up.
Absolutely.
Okay? And that'll be on Saturday, May 14th, from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 7 o'clock at night. And the reason we're doing it is to get needed funds for the station.
Right. Absolutely.
Yes. And this time, we're asking Port Jervis, as well as all our viewing areas, if they could help out, because we're giving the same show to all these areas, and this is the home base. This is where it takes place from. This is where the show is made from.
Right.
So it would be great if you could do one of two things on that date. The people from Port Jervis, of course, to call in. You'll get the phone numbers that day. Or to come down here to 16 Franklin Street and give your donations, and we'll even put you on the air.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can give your donation right to Mr. Phil right on the air. And also, for those of you outside of the Port Jervis area, we're going to start from now until the time of our telethon. We'd like to be able to put up our post office box. And if you want to send us a donation and drop us a note, we would be more than happy to receive whatever it is that you can send. And if you enjoy watching our shows, we hope that you will send something in so that we can continue them and so that we can make repairs and renew our sets and do all that kind of stuff. And if you send us a note with your donation, we may just read it on the air, and everybody's going to get to hear your story, whatever you send
Right,
us
which would be
about our show.
Yes, which would be a great thing, and the address that you would send it to, you would make out the check to Access 23 TV, and the address is Post Office Box 321, Port Jervis, New York 12771. Okay?
Okay, so again, anybody outside of the Port Jervis area, unfortunately, we don't get to show the telethon outside the area, but we do want our viewers, our loyal viewers, and everybody who just happens to tune in and like what they see that day, just give us a thought, okay?
Right. And because we work very hard for these shows, it's a weekly thing, and nobody gets paid for what they do. It's all volunteers. Like on my show, Peter runs the control room, and he has to man the cameras.
Yes.
And, he has to do everything. I mean, for what used to be 3 people in the control room
Yes.
years ago, plus we used to have 2 camera people.
Yes, he's our Superman. And not only does he do all that, at the same time, he also holds a full-time regular job. So he does that, and then he comes right straight here and does all of this for us.
Right. And back then, when we had all these people, that's when it was a simple show. We didn't have bands and acoustic singers on there. All you had to do is just put in a CD or a karaoke CDG and play it. So it was much easier back then. Now it's much tougher, especially when we have the bands coming down.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of work that has to be done.
A lot of sound checks, a lot of equipment going on, and all kinds of things.
But it's okay. We want to do this for you. We want to give you the best show possible.
That's right.
The best shows without any interruptions of commercials or anything like that. Steady entertainment. So we are doing, with what we have here, we're trying to give you a regular professional show that you would see on a major network.
Yes, and that's only possible through donations from our viewers. And it doesn't have to just be monetary donations. If you have anything that you would like to be able to gift to the station that we can use, just give us we'll give you the phone number, or you can just send us a note and we'll get back in touch with you. And maybe we can use whatever it is that you have that you might be able to send in, or maybe some time that you have that you might be able to come in and give us some of your time.
I mean, you got to see the smiles on these faces, especially these kids, when they come on our show and they are getting an opportunity like this, broadcasting not just to the Port Jervis area, but to all our other areas throughout Time Warner area, through the Hudson Valley, through MNN, through Manhattan Neighborhood Network, and through the Brooklyn Public Access System. They're getting a lot of coverage, I mean, and these people love doing it, especially when you bring these kids on, these young people that would never get the chance to do something like this.
It's true.
And here you're giving them a whole show to do. And it has helped out a lot of these kids get careers.
Yes, yes, most definitely. We've had quite a few kids come out of here. I mean, we don't want to start naming them all right now because it probably would take us some time to name them all. But
yes,
we're very proud of every single one of them that's come on here, that's done even the slightest little thing beyond us. And I've been more than happy to make this their home base.
Right. I mean, and with all our volunteers, I mean, we had people on these, on this show for years. Like, we had Laurie Mantia as a co-host, running a full-time job with her show business career and all her shows in the tri-state area, and everything else that she did in the business, running this show as a co-host for 7 years.
Yeah, that's right. Something that Phil is doing for the very first time in his, 20 some odd year
20
career?
years.
20
years
career?
with this show.
You've never co-hosted the show, have you?
Not this one. I have done Keeping Country Strong many, many times, though. And you did that one too.
Yes, I've done that, and it's fun being a guest. But now this is my first chance to be a host, and his first chance to see what it's like to be a co-host.
Right.
On his show.
Yes.
So I think we decided tonight too that Phil's not going to sing tonight. I am.
Well, we're both.
Okay. You insist.
Yes, she's the boss. I mean, let's put it this way. Yes, she is.
Sometimes you just got to get away with things.
Yes, and I'm telling you, she does look after me.
That's right.
Yes.
So, I'm going to go sing.
Okay.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I guess I'll come.
Thank you. see what we can do with this.
All the chains that bind hard thing for me to do,
but harder for me.
it's a hard thing to see you leave,
But harder for me.
but I just can't give them up for you.
You said that you would love me forever, that you'd be mine until the end of time. I know how much you want and need your children, but please don't break this heart of mine.
It's a hard thing for me to do,
A hard thing for me.
it's a hard thing to see you leave,
But harder for me.
but I just can't give them up for you. It's a hard thing for me to do,
But harder for me.
it's a hard thing to see you leave,
But harder for me.
but I just can't give them up for you.
But I just can't give you up, you see.
But I'm still loving only you. Thank you. Wow.
Usually just the host sings, but I decided I'd let my co-host sing with me tonight.
Yes. Well, we're going to be recording this song as well as another one
Yes.
on my album, and she's going to be doing a song of her own on my album.
Yes, yes.
You
So
know.
very special. So I hope everybody listens. We're going to make sure everybody gets one.
Yes, I mean it's nice. You know, we're now partners together, not just on the show, but everything else in the business that we do.
That's right. He's like my Uncle Phil now, and
Yeah.
once you become family, you get to stay family, and well, you know, Phil's
Yes.
just family now.
Right. I mean, you know, in the 24 years that I've been doing this, besides even before the show, you know, I've dealt with thousands of people, and throughout my career in different areas, as well as I've, you know, had many, many co-hosts on the show up until Lori took it on, you know, for 7 years. I had, you know,
Long run.
yeah, she did a long run of it, and then Sheila took it for 13 months along with her up until our Christmas show. And then Mary came on board, and it's the best thing that ever happened in my career.
And I thank you ladies that were here before me because you gave me a great guy to start out my career with.
Right. Okay.
To introduce our
Yes,
guest
let's
for tonight.
introduce our guests.
I'm going to let you do the introduction.
Okay, I'd like to introduce Valerie from Val Productions, as well as Gene Roberts. Come on over.
You want to let one of them take yours and I'll
Okay,
share
there you go. Will you take that one? Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Phil, how are you?
How you doing?
Hi, Mr. Phil. How are you?
Okay.
Very happy to have you. Nice for you to have me on your show.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you. I mean, you know, we've known you a long time.
Well,
Yes, a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long, long road.
It has been.
one of the longest roads I think we've been on, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Broadway, Fulton Street. No, we're talking about New York City streets now. We're not talking about roads, aren't we? Hey, look, I got some water in my hand.
Right. So just tell us a little about what you do.
Well, I'm an actor, singer, and songwriter. I've been as a singer. I've been recording albums for quite a number of years, and I've made a lot of hits in my day, which I'm proud to say. And as an actor, I've been known for a lot of movies and television shows. They're now out and on the market. They've been on the market now for quite a while.
And how about you, Valerie?
Well, I have my own management. I have Val Management. I'm a manager of a lot of actors and singers and musicians that I manage. I have my record label. It's Independent Major, Val Records. And I'm assistant towards Dorothy Palmer Townsend Agency. So I'm an agent also for actors and singers, theatrical singers and actresses also.
Don't
Right.
do your models.
Wow. Wow. And, you know, I met Dorothy Palmer through Joe Franklin.
Most definitely, she told me so. Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Good old Joe Franklin.
Yes. He passed on, right?
Yes. You know, I was like the last one to see him.
Really?
Yes, a week and a half before he passed away.
Wow.
And what was really something was I was in his office, and it was before I went to work, when I was still working, before I retired. And so I was going on vacation, but first I had to go in and have a major medical procedure done. And I was just telling the people in his office, hoping he wouldn't hear it. He's sitting all the way in his chair. He says, "What did you just say you're having done?" And he says, he says, you go get it done. I want you back in this office as soon as possible. And he went downstairs, me down the elevator. We walked out on 8th Avenue, and he said, you know, I'll be praying for you. My hopes are with you and all that. And he says, you get back here as soon as possible. And then, you know, he was gone the following week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad that it happened so fast that I wasn't able to get to meet him, because he sounds like such a wonderful guy, and I know you guys had met him. You had met him too, right?
I was also on the show back in the 70s.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And you know, if I would have gotten to meet him, I think it would have really done a lot for my career,
Yes.
because I, you know, would have tried to just nudge in under there, you know, and be a thorn in his side and say, "Come on, put me in something. Do something with my career for me," you know. And so that's.
Joe would be the type of guy to do something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joe was
You know,
always
and
the
I'm the
guy
type
that
of person that
everybody he can on
I
the
can be
show.
that splinter on
Everybody's
your
a star.
thumb, you know, and
Exactly. And Joe would take that splinter in your thumb and make it into something really huge.
that's it.
That's
That would have
Joe.
been
That was
beautiful.
Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what was something about him? Here he was, a big celebrity. You could just walk into his office and sit down and talk with him.
Yeah, exactly. And he was just like as down to earth as anybody. You know, as a celebrity myself, I don't believe in acting like a celebrity, because it just doesn't pay. I would never started out as a celebrity, and I was never born with a silver spoon in my mouth. So I don't believe in acting like anything different than what I normally would be, which is Gene. Gene Roberts is my name. And that's what I started out as, and that's what I think I'm going to be finishing as when they put me in the ground.
From beginning to end, and what you do in the middle is.
Exactly. I mean, come on. I mean, what I do is, I consider what I do is, it's passion. It's stuff that I love to do, you know?
Me too.
Isn't that right?
Yes,
Mr.
I mean-
come on. I mean,
Yeah, we come from the old school. I mean,
yes.
Yes.
You know, we come from that era where, you know, piece of love and music and whatever have you was there, and
Yes.
it was
Right.
all about not acting like who you are because you got a bit of a name, you know?
right.
No, it's all about, you know, I think it's all about making people happy. If you can walk into a room and it brightens up, and you can leave that room happier than when you came in, I think you've done your job.
Exactly, and
You know?
I couldn't have done my job any better without the help of my lovely manager here. This
right.
lady's been
Thank
with me
you.
for 22 and a half
And
years.
Wow.
it makes a big difference.
You know what I did? I went to this event, I think last year, in December, and it was for John Blasingame. I believe it was for models.
Right.
And they were doing an audition and everything, and I had one of my model there auditioning, and then I just decided, let me just go in and sit down and be a part of them and feel like I want to become a model, and how would I would like to represent the what do you call, the host, or the person that's picking the agent that's picking the model. So I just sat in the audience, and John Blasingame was there. He saw me. He saw me sitting, and I was interacting with all these actors and actresses and models, and I just fit in because, you know, I don't feel that who I am as Val Management or Val Records or Dorothy Palmer Townsend Agency.
Right.
I'm like, I don't let it go to my head.
Right.
So I'm just very down to earth. I'm very friendly. I want to know my people. I'm a people person, and that's how I get to know my talent. To see
Right.
how, you know, seriously they are about getting into their career, how to, you know, get it started, get it going. So
Right.
That's how I got where I am.
Yeah, right.
Well, I've been there, but you know, it's like a long road. And she helped pick it up again for me, and she
So
put me back
John
where I was.
Bosnian let me stay there in front of everybody, and then he says, "Look, this is Val from Dorothy Palmer Agency. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me she was here?" I said, "Why didn't you tell me, Val?" I says, "I want to be a part of the audience. I want to be a part of everybody.
Anonymous,
It's all about
right?
I want to just, yeah."
That's what it's all about.
Right.
Right, right.
Again, it goes back to the peace and the love.
That's
Right?
right.
Yes.
Isn't that what it's all about?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, what was really something, I was part of the Hoboken Film Festival because I was in a film, The Price for Freedom.
Wow.
Yeah, last year. So, I mean, that's a big festival. It's held up in Middletown. And I mean, there's all celebrities from LA coming over there. And, you know, these people are coming up to me because, you know, I have this show. And the greatest thing was when Jane Seymour came up and says, "Tell me about your show."
Wow.
And I was sitting in front of her when they were showing her movie. Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome,
That's
man.
great. How do you
Right.
feel about that?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. And people were coming up to me asking me about my show and all that, you know. And
Well, you have a very popular show.
yeah,
Yes,
It's
you sure do.
very, very popular.
Wow. How many years has it been?
20 years.
God bless.
Wow.
That's
God bless.
Fine.
Yeah, I
You'll
mean,
be on television.
yeah, I mean, surpassed all these other shows. I mean, you know,
Well, you're gonna outlive them all, Mr. Phil. You're gonna outlive them all.
right. I mean, you know, I've done major shows myself. I've been on Jimmy Kimmel a few times. America's Got Talent as a ringer and all that. I mean, I have some, you know, funny adventures and stuff like that. That's,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but guess who's still around and who's not?
right.
Yeah.
You know, when you look at it
And
that
if
way.
you think about it, he'll probably be around for a very long time.
That's right.
Right.
He's outlived them all.
Yeah, right.
Well, I just wanted to let you know I'm very honored to be on your show tonight.
It's my pleasure. I mean, you know, we go back, you know,
How did we meet again? Refresh my memory.
we met they had this, in a hotel, they had this show business expo
Right.
years ago. They used to have all kinds of things. I wish you were part of me then. All these things that we had then, the show business
Yes.
expo, and they used to have another one from backstage every year, you know.
No, they don't have that now.
They don't have any of them anymore.
Wow.
All those things are gone. So that's how we met.
So that's going back 6 years.
Yeah, something like that, you know,
Wow.
at those things. And, you know,
Yeah, we wanted to hook up.
yeah,
And we had that storm that we couldn't get on to the railroad, the MTA, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a storm.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
yeah.
Sandy or?
No, it was before
The other
Sandy.
one.
It was the other one.
Yeah, I forgot what the other one.
Renee, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, Irene,
the
yeah.
lights, and then so we were planning and we were hooking up, and we just kept on canceling. And
Yeah, right.
now I have my business car. And now I'm here.
Yeah, right. Irene,
It worked out, didn't they?
yes.
It worked out.
You know,
My business car, I'm here.
yeah, right. you
I'm
know,
gonna be ready if anything. I'm ready for the next tornado.
right.
That's right.
You know, like we're getting ready, as you heard, to do a telethon here for the station.
Yes.
Now, when we do this telethon, okay, I've been hosting this telethon now for many, many years here.
Really?
You know, and I'll run this telethon the same way that Jerry Lewis did his, or the way even before that, the way Dennis James used to do the telethon for cerebral palsy. I mean, I've picked up a lot of Dennis James sayings, and that really gets the people to call. Plus, I do a lot of the thing that Jerry used to do.
Right. To be honest with you, I did a Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon many, many years ago with my band. Yes, I did.
'Cause I used to watch it all
when I
the time with
recorded-
my dad.
Yeah.
I hope I saw
he
that
was one.
show.
They had me on like 2:30 in the morning though,
Wow.
and I said I don't care. I mean,
Right.
I've even written a song for Jerry's kids called "I Want to Live," and we performed it on his show, and it was like 2:30 in the morning. I'll always remember that, and Jerry was in tears when we finished with that song.
Yeah, I believe it.
I only wish I had the tracks here with me today. I would love to sing that for you. It was just such a heartwarming tune.
Yeah.
And I would love, I mean, Jerry's always been there for his kids. He always did everything he could for his children to make them try to get this cure for this muscular dystrophy and everything. I think it was the most greatest thing any person anywhere can want to do. And if you're going to be doing that, Mr. Phil, great. You got me. I'll be here for you.
Yes, that would be great. You know, the thing, speaking of the Jerry Lewis telethon, Joe Franklin wanted to get me on a New York portion out in Secaucus, New Jersey, back in 2011. And then they cut the telethon down to a Sunday night thing in one area. But if they didn't do that, he wanted to get me on to perform on that and to eventually maybe become a co-host on that New York telethon.
Wonderful. Wow.
Yes. And with all the years, if that had continued, there's a possibility that by now I could be, if they still had it, I could be hosting that telethon.
Well, and if you're going to host that telethon, I'd be happy if you would let me to perform for you.
But they did away with it. They cut it completely. Yeah,
Well, I'm sure there's going to be another telethon, and I'm sure you're going to do a great job on it. No
right.
question in my mind.
Yes. I even have a song that I do. I took the song Can't Help Falling in Love,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I have my own words to it for a telethon, and I use it for all causes, anything, whether I'm doing something. I did something for MDA with that song. I did something for the Relay for Life for the American Cancer Society, and I use it for this telethon called We Are Proud to Give.
There you go.
And I do it every year on the telethon. You heard it?
Oh,
when
I heard it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's inspiring, and
Right.
it makes people want to pick up the phone and
And
Well,
I,
I've had the privilege of listening to Mr. Phil's work in the past, and a lot of his work is inspiring. And it takes a lot of heart for a man like him to get up there and just do what he does and does it so well to what he does to his mouth.
yeah. And I always close the telethon, well, you'll never walk alone, just like the way Jerry did it.
There you go.
Yes. I've been,
you can't go wrong with what
Yes.
Jerry did.
Well, listen,
Jerry's
if Sonny and Cher, Sonny got away with it, so can you.
yes, right,
Yes.
Just don't go skiing.
right. Oh, no, I won't go skiing. We're the new Sonny and Cher.
Yes.
Mary and Phil.
Sonny and
There you
Cher.
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well, you got to include my husband in there. I'd be a little mad.
Well, yeah, then that'll be a threesome. That'll be a
Oh,
problem.
I'm sorry if I started something here.
No, he
No,
would-
no,
Wow.
no.
he's very good. He understands the business. He's very liberal. You know,
He's part of my band, actually.
he's
My
part of the
husband
band,
is-
so he's
Does-
part of
Does
this.
he play the drums?
Yeah, my husband's my guitarist.
All right. Okay, just asking.
My son-in-law is my bass player,
Oh,
and
wonderful.
my son plays the drums.
Hey, there you go.
You got a whole
Yeah,
Get the
Nice.
family.
family.
Got the whole
Yes.
family
Yes.
involved.
Right, he's got the whole family. So he's,
Family affair.
so he's very good.
Absolutely.
Ken is a great
It's
friend
a
of mine.
family affair.
Yeah. Okay, you might as well get up and do your thing now.
You want me to get him to do my thing?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to do my
Family
thing.
band to come on and do some great stuff.
Sounds good. I'll go do that right now.
Okay. Okay, you're in for a real treat now. Okay. We got a really big shoe for you tonight. The other side.
The biggest show you've ever seen in your life. Here we go. I need to get some volume on this thing.
Yeah,
A little volume.
we got to raise volume.
Okay, give him the volume.
Right in the office here. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, we can do that. I can deal with that. As long as you got my music where I need it, that's all I need. Very loud. There we go. There you go. A little up. A little up more.
Too many days have passed since I last saw your face. Something here is telling me things are out of place. So you've been waiting such a long time for your love. I wanna know if I should thank all the stars above. Is it strange the way you call my name? Is it love that I feel? All my life, waiting up in line. Is it love that I feel? If it's love I feel, don't you give me the deal? I want you give me the deal. Even now they're moving fast now. Do you need some time? 'Cause I wanna know if I have you, if it's really mine. You've been waiting such a long time for your love. I wanna know if This strange way you call my name. Is it love that I feel? 'Cause all my life waiting it off in line. Is it love that I feel? Is it strange when you call my name? Is it love that I feel? 'Cause all my life waiting it off in line. Is it love that I feel? Is it love I feel? Won't you give it to me? Is it strange the way you call my name? Is it love that I feel? So my life waiting it off in line. Is it love that I feel? Or is it strange the way you call my name? Is it love that I feel? So my life waiting it off in line. Is it love that I feel? Or is it strange the way you call my name? Is it love that I feel? 'Cause all my life waiting it off in line. Is it love that I feel? Is it love I feel? Won't you give it to me? Thank you. My next song I'd like to do is another song on my album that was written by Val. And this one's called Water Rain. Green grass, rainy day. Falling in love on a hazy day. When all of a sudden it started to rain. Uh-oh. And all my tears have been washed away. Isn't it great tonight? Water rain is washing away. Water rain is washing away those hazy days. Those hazy days. You and me, we're going to be falling in love most definitely. Till all I see is you and me forever. And all this love is meant to be. You and me tonight. Water rain is washing away. Water rain is washing away those hazy days. Those hazy days. Now what do you say? Yeah. You know this dream has come your way. Isn't it great tonight? Water rain is washing away. 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 Thank you. The next song I'd like to do for you all in Petey Land is a song that made a very, very big hit for me. In fact, it made such a big hit that none other than the President of the United States himself, Mr. President Obama, this happens to be one of his favorite songs. This song is called You're Undercover, and this one's for you. Last night, I did the strange thing. I made love to this girl that I had never seen. And she gave me all that she's got. And a sweet loving girl, she's got a lot. She's undercover, sweet lover. Undercover, my love tonight. You're undercover, sweet lover, undercover, my love tonight. Now the sweet dreams falling between. But when I'm living up here, you know it's not a bad thing. When she gives me all that she's got, and this sweet loving girl, she's got a lot. You and me, what we are. With this love, girl, you know we can get real far. And if you give me time, just a little time, you'll give it all to me, and we're doing fine. You're undercover, sweet lover. Undercover, my love tonight. You're undercover, sweet lover, undercover, my love tonight. You're undercover, sweet undercover. Time, just a little time, you give it all to me, my sweet divine. 'Cause you're undercover, sweet lover, and undercover, my love tonight. You're undercover, sweet lover, undercover, my love tonight. Sweet undercover, sweet lover, undercover, my love tonight. You're undercover, sweet lover, undercover, my love tonight. My next song I like to do. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful.
The next song I'd like to do for you, since I'm up here, was a song that did very well on the album. In fact, it made the Campbell Soup, Hot and Hearty Campbell Soup commercial, the chorus of that. I'd like to do that for you right now. Here we go. I was looking for some loving love, and then you came into my life. You're trying to see what a happy, lucky guy can be if I was to put you in my life. 'Cause you gave me your heart, and this I knew right from the start, that you're the one I know. Baby, you're still the one I know, 'cause you're number one, the one for me, my baby. I know, baby, you're still the one I know, 'cause you're number one, the one for me, my baby. The time is now, and I'm needing your love now. I'll cherish it all for the rest of my life, 'cause it's plain to see what a happy, lucky guy can be, because today you'll be my wife. 'Cause you gave me your heart, and this I knew right from the start, that you're the one I know. Baby, you're still the one I know, 'cause you're number one, ooh, the one for me, my baby. I know, baby, you're still the one I know, 'cause you're number one, the one for me, my baby. You're the one I know, baby, you're still the one I know, 'cause you're number one, ooh, the one for me, my baby. I know, baby, you're still the one I know, 'cause you're number one, ooh, the one for me, my baby. I love you. Thank you. Okay, for my next song, I'd like to do for you. What? You got a minute? Sure.
Just got a minute here, and we just want to come by and say what a great job, and it's our privilege having you on this show and coming all the way up from New York City and bringing, Valerie with you. It's an honor to have you doing a great job, and from this point on, you're going to take the show out, and we just want to thank the viewers for watching tonight, and just remember May 14th from 2 to 7, the telethon, and we really need your support this time. We really, really do. Put that on your calendar, okay? And tell friends about it. Tell everybody. Tell friends that we're going to be on the air. We're going to give you a great show, and all we're going to ask you for is a donation back, okay? you know, and we really need it in order to keep going, okay? We know times are tough, but we have expenses also. So please put that on your calendar. You got plenty of time to know this.
Don't forget, do that. Mr. Phil's counting on it.
Yes, and so is everybody else
And
here.
so is everybody else is right.
So, Gene is going to take us out, and thank you all for watching. We will see you next week.
Thank you so much, Mr. Phil. And thank you so much, Mary, for having me on your show. You guys are wonderful. It's a pleasure meeting you guys, too. You guys are wonderful. And thank you, like I said, I've been honored to be on your show. And I want to take it out with track 6, okay? And that's a song called Here Is My Heart. Okay, could you... We said this love was gonna last, and that this time could never pass. 'Cause every day something might change, something inside might feel strange. They gave us love until this day. So please tell me, dear, what I've done wrong. I have to be your friend for so long. I gave you my heart, your biggest part. You made me cry. So please tell me, dear, what I did wrong. After being in love with you for so long, I gave you my heart, the biggest part. She said, I gave you my heart, don't tell me to go. Give me my heart. Thank you. I guess that's it, huh?